Hey guys, Abe here with Apollo. If you're the proud owner of a 2023 Apollo scooter, that also means your scooter is app compatible. Since its launch in November of 2021, we've had over 30,000 users download the app and log an average of 500 daily rides. The app is incredibly intuitive and easy to use, and it has enhanced the riding experience for scooter enthusiasts all over the world. At Apollo, we believe the future to be electric, and our development team is constantly pushing updates and adding new and exciting features. So let's take a quick dive into the app's most useful features. If you haven't done so already, the first thing you need to do is download the app. Your scooter comes out of the box with the QR code sticker on the display, and it can also be found inside your scooter's manual. If you scan that code, it will take you straight to the app download page. The Apollo app is available for both iOS and Android. Now that you have the app downloaded, go ahead and open it up. It will first prompt you to allow or deny location services for the app, as well as Bluetooth compatibility. You will, of course, want to have these enabled in order to get the best possible experience from the app. You will then be prompted to add your scooter to the app. To do so, turn the scooter on by pressing the power button, then click OK, I'm ready. The app will then search for your scooter, find it, and ask you to connect. While connecting, it's important to stay standing next to your scooter. Don't wander off for a snack if you get the munchies. Doing so could break the connection and you'll have to start all over again. The entire process should only take a few seconds, and you'll be notified on screen when the connection is successful. You'll then want to tap Continue. On the next screen, your scooter will automatically check itself to ensure there's no problems. Some very important components are being verified during this process, so be sure to pay close attention. You'll see an animation for the motors, battery, brakes, and flux capacitors. Okay, that last one's just for fun, but if you're a Back to the Future fan, drop us a like. Okay, we're almost done the initial setup. Next, you're going to want to name your scooter. You can call it anything you want, but please do keep it respectful. Lastly, you'll be asked to pick a 6-digit PIN code for added security. The app will now ask you if everything is okay with your scooter. Be sure to do a visual inspection of your new ride and verify everything looks to be in working order. Look over the tires, the frame, stem, suspension, brakes, and display. If you do notice an issue with your scooter, you can connect directly to our support page and get in contact with the customer service team for assistance. Otherwise, go ahead and click Everything is Fine. The upcoming slide should not be overlooked, and for this reason cannot be skipped. This brief video is designed to swiftly introduce you to operating your scooter and essential safety measures. After watching the video, you can now hit Continue, and it will show you some basic operation instructions for your scooter. Like, if you press the power button, you can cycle through the different speed settings. Pressing on the mode button will turn on the headlights, on and off, and quickly pressing the mode button will toggle between different display readings. See, that wasn't too bad. And now you're at your app dashboard and you can see your registered scooters in the My Garage tab at the bottom of the screen. Swiping up on that box will bring you to the scooter's ride settings. Working left to right, the 3-dot icon will bring you to a page where you can change your riding speeds, turn the headlight on and off, and enable cruise control. If you click on the cog, you will be brought to the more advanced settings page where you can really customize your ride. From here, you'll have the option to change your riding modes and give each mode its own top speed. You can also enable or disable the top speed alert sound, which makes a quick beep when you hit the top max speed. One of my favorite features inside the app is the ability to adjust each scooter's acceleration as well as braking strength. Apollo has become really well known for its regen braking system, and this level of customization is a game changer. You also have the ability to enable cruise control as well as enable or disable kickstart mode. Personally, I like to try and conserve as much battery as possible, and enabling kickstart helps save battery life as you don't use as much power as a zero start method. Going back one page, the ride button in the middle of the screen will start recording your ride, including the speed and distance traveled. Lastly, the lock icon in your bottom right corner will lock and unlock your scooter in case you need to pop into a store real quick. But don't forget to still secure it with a physical lock. Or, if your scooter is IoT compatible, like the Pro, be sure to enable the remote lock setting. What's also great is you can lock and unlock this function using your phone's built-in security features like fingerprint or Face ID. Going back to the main page, working from left to right, the first icon is your ride history and activity. It will show all your recorded rides and statistics, including total distance traveled, the time duration, top speed, average speed, distance of your longest ride, and the duration of your longest ride. We then have the speedometer icon. If you click on it, you'll be brought to your map, which is also your main page. There, you can get the turn-by-turn navigation to your destinations, and you can pre-program default locations like home and work and find the most efficient route on how to get there. On this main page, you can also see there's a large dial for the speedometer with your battery levels and remaining mileage underneath. It's really nice to have all this information at a glance when riding. The second icon from the right is a little shopping cart for buying accessories and spare parts for your scooter. The links will redirect you to our website and the applicable pages you need. Lastly, the icon on the far right of your main app screen is a settings cog. From there, you can do several things. First, you can change your personal information like your name, email, country, and username. Next, under My Scooters, you can change your scooter's name, your PIN, get information about your controller, and reset the app to factory settings. Third on the list, we have the security option, where you can change your password, enable parental controls, as well as enable or disable biometrics. We then have the app settings menu, where you can change the app's units of measurement, as well as enable or disable the auto ride and auto connect features. Lastly, we have the help, service, and about options. From these menus, you can find a service location, contact our live support team, or if you got some time to kill, read our terms and conditions. We have a lot of new features coming in early 2024, and we can't wait for you to see what our app development team has been working on. But until then, we hope this step-by-step guide has helped you get more familiar with your scooter and the app's capabilities. Thanks for watching, and as always, ride safe.